Hey guys, Miss Roopa here. I wanted to bring another experiment to you guys since it's our spring break week. And this time we're going to be making a water xylophone and we're going to be working with sound science today. So the supplies that you're going to need for this experiment are water, food coloring, which is optional. If you don't have food coloring at home, don't worry about it. You can do this without it. You need 4 or more glass jars or cups, like you see right here. I've got 5. You need at least 4 though. The more the better, I think. And you need some kind of a mallet. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. For me, I'm either gonna use a pencil or I have this wooden skewer that you put veggies on when you're barbecuing. You can use this also to strike the glass when you're ready. Our procedure for today is very easy, and what I love about this is you can be very creative with it. There's no right or wrong way to do it. So the first thing that you're gonna do is arrange your glasses in a row, like this you see here, from smallest to largest, or water amount. Part 2, you're gonna fill each glass with a different amount of water. So you wanna start with one glass having less, and at the very end, you want the last glass to have more, and each one in between can gradually go up in size. So yeah, start with less, end with more. And then the third part is the fun part. You can gently strike each glass with a mallet, and then you're going to observe, and in this case, you're also going to listen to what happens when you strike each glass. So I've got my glasses ready. You can either measure the water if you want to be super precise. You don't have to. You can just have fun with it, fill each glass with a random amount of water, and see what kind of sound you can make. All right, guys, let's jump in. And like I said before, there's no right or wrong on the amount of water that you can put in each glass. I want you guys to explore the sound that each glass makes. So if you want to make them all random amounts of water, that's perfect. I just happen to start with one that has a little bit, and I'm growing by each glass till I get to the very end, which has the most. So what I want to do is show you what this is going to sound like. So I'm going to start from the very end, and I want you guys to see, is the pitch high or is the pitch low, depending on how much water is in it. So let's start with the smallest amount of water over here. Okay, let's keep moving up. I'm gonna hit that one more time. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I wanna start from the very end, and I want you guys to hear what it sounds like down here. And then I'm just gonna play the very end, and I want you guys to see what it sounds like over here. So I'm gonna hit this glass. Okay, and I'm gonna hit this glass. So you can see that the lowest amount of water that you have, you're gonna have a higher pitch, whereas the most amount of water that you have is gonna have a lower pitch. So I want you guys to try this. If you would, take a picture and show me how much water you used, maybe make a video and see what it sounds like. That would be super, super cool. I really would love for you guys to try this at home. Hey guys, I hope you had a lot of fun with our experiment, and I hope that you try this at home with different amounts of water. See what kind of pitches that you can make. I wanted to talk about the why behind our sound science experiment that we did. And that is that adding different amounts of water changes the noise, the sound, and the pitch of the glasses when you tap them. So I've put that more water. Remember, when we tapped that, more water made a lower sound, and that less water made a higher sound. So sound waves are vibrations that travel through the medium, and a medium in this case is the water. So these sound waves are traveling through the water, and it depends on how much water you have is how much resistance these sound waves are going to have to go through. So changing the water amount changes the sound, and that's the whole why behind our water xylophone experiment. So again, I hope that you try this at home. Make videos of you guys doing it with your parents. I'd love to see what kind of sounds that you guys can make.